Am I using the right tech stack? I don't know, and that has really paused me over the past few days. Like there's a big thing happening on Saturday, so that stopped me for a few days. Life happens, right? And then this analysis paralysis around the tech stack has really stopped me in my tracks, and that I need to just put to bed. Like perhaps my next one, the next one I'm going to build using Laravel again. That's it. I'm done. I'm not going to get stuck in the analysis paralysis. I'm going to build the Autoblogger using the same tech stack because then I want to use that. That's a problem that I face. So I'm building that using my tech stack that I'm very comfortable with. Right, I'm Stu Mason. I'm trying to build 12 apps in 12 months purely so I know how to do it, so I know how to ship, so I know how to market. And this is interesting. For me, I did my first one, so 1 year, 12 apps. All that's supposed to do is be able to, well, initially what I wanted to be able to do is use it to manage my 12 apps. So it's going to give me some, you can see here. So if I log in and then if we go, right, so you can log in here. The main thing about this really was the Discord community. Having that was great. But look, so you can create a project, you create a new project. Let's say this is, because I'll go back on this in a minute, but so if I just say Autoblogger, something that creates content for the sites I am making, but not shit content, good stuff. And then it's going to create all these sections for me. It's going to say, you need an elevator pitch. What's the problem? What's the solution? What's the text that you're going to use? Minimal viable products, minimal viable success. How are you going to market it? Nice spelling mistake there. What's the status of it right now? What's to do and what's the retro? I'm going to get rid of the to-do section, get rid of that, and then let's create this project. Let's go in there, and that's going to go ahead and create it for me. So then we've got all this stuff here. So then I can go in there and edit. I've got a little bit like it's been going for 1 day. There's 9 sections. There's no comments. Activity level is about medium because it's not really been done yet, and we've got created less than a minute ago. Let's go into elevator pitch. And what would I say here? I'd say something like, I'm building a new app. That I'm going to fast forward this because it's just boring. But look, I'm just writing out an elevator pitch or what I think an elevator pitch should be. And then I'm going to save the change. Check it out. It's amazing. I can then save that change. What that's then going to do is go to AI and say, look, here's the elevator pitch. Make this a better elevator pitch. So it's sort of what I'm suggesting there. Look, so this is what we've got, revised elevator pitch, introducing an innovative Autoblogger tool designed for great innovators like you. So this has helped me. And then I can apply that. So ShipItGPT has given me a revised elevator pitch. I'm going to apply that. In it goes, save that change. Okay, and there you go. So it's helping me think through the application. It's giving me better content. It's giving me a better way of doing it. So this was the idea. The idea was to build a community around this and to help me manage my applications. Is it any good? I don't know. No, I wouldn't use this. So there's a massive lesson learned straight away. Like I don't need to use this. I would use Notes or my own blog or Notion or something to like really churn this out, or even like a one-to-one conversation with Claude or ChatGPT. So is it solving a real problem? I don't think so. I think the community would be a good idea. Building a community of people doing the same thing as me, that would be good. So maybe I'm going to carry on pushing on this. Maybe I'm going to try and build that community, that Discord community of people that want to do the same thing. So that's interesting. But some real problems came from this. Like the Autoblogger tool, I would like to, for when I'm creating all these other apps, the ideas that I have, I have this big idea. And what I want to do is just get that brain dump down, and then I want GenAI to read through that and try and pull some decent insight from that. And then I want that to create a blog post that I can use to like create hype and create ideas from it. And then from that, you could even start doing, maybe I've got a blog post written in Markdown, and you could start generating videos from that. But that's not MVP stuff. That's just. So the main reason I'm building the Autoblogger after I built this is because I found a problem when I built this. So that was good. There's things like the tech stack. Is it good? Yeah, but I kind of, what I did with this was I was a software composer. I wasn't a software engineer. I was not, GenAI, Claude, built 90% of this. Like, it did it for me. So that's interesting. This is all Laravel and Vue 3 and Inertia. When you speak to AI and say, look, I want a dashboard, a UI that does this, it does it in React. Look, that's it. It's day 20. I'm gonna start on the next application. I'm gonna start on the Autoblogger. I'm not gonna mess around with this anymore. This is up, it's running, that's fine. I'll mention it a few times. I might start playing with it if people actually start seeing it. What I will do, one thing that I will do is in the update, so this is the blog. What I will do is get the Autoblogger plugged into this. So it's going to start creating blog posts. It's going to start creating content on this site. That's it, man. It's day 20, day 19. This goes in the back burner while I build Autoblogger. I think in the next few days, I'll do a post about that. I'll do something about that. I'm still getting up in the morning. I'm still like getting excited about it. I'm still having all these ideas floating around. I've learned that I need to build things that solve my problems or solve our problem. I can't just, this was never a problem. But it's up, it's running, it's done. First one done. A little bit of dopamine. Well done, Mason. All right, let's fucking go.